Senator Wellman?
This is digital electronic products, and I'm sorry that I have not read the bill in its entirety. So I'm just looking at the bill summary. So digital electronics, my refrigerator is now digital electronic product. So is my washing machine and dryer with their chips. In a case where just recently where there was a broken part in my machine, the manufacturer had stopped providing that part. So that was a challenge for me to even just get it, to have a repair shop take care of it. And I think, is that part of what's in the bill, that they must maintain the parts for a period of time so that it's repairable?
I'm going to call up Stephen Ryan, but as he's getting promoted, I would like to, on deck, ask Andrew Villeneuve, Morgan Costello-Hostetler, Cami Brunner, and Stephen Bach to be ready. Go ahead, Stephen.
Hello, I'm Stephen Ryan. I'm here in support of SB5423. I own and operate a small electronics repair shop here in Vancouver, Washington, Ryan Labs. This is my shop. Right to repair laws in other states have already proven their value. My company successfully invoked Minnesota and California right to repair laws and is beginning to see some success in Oregon in obtaining critical documentation tools, parts, making it possible to repair devices that would otherwise be economically unrepairable. And I will address Senator Wellman's concern on parts. Passing this law is essential to overcoming a lot of challenges with manufacturers, ensuring that customers and repair professionals in Washington have fair access to resources needed to keep devices functional and out of e-waste facilities. Ultimately, this legislation will provide lasting benefits to Washington's economy and its people and the environment. And Senator Wellman, with your appliance device, what we would do under this bill is we would call the manufacturer, get what they call a schematic, which is basically a roadmap to the circuit board. We would pull that circuit board out. We would find the bad component. We would replace it. And say like a refrigerator, you don't have a week to wait for a board from the manufacturer. That board needs to be repaired. It needs to be put back in the device so it can operate and function. People need to be able to do their laundry. So this is what right to repair is. It's not just about cell phones. My business, I do industrial. I don't touch any consumer electronics. I don't touch no computers. There is no data risk. So if you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them as a repair shop.
Thank you. We don't have any further questions, but appreciate your testimony. And Stephen, if you're in person, we don't allow props, so we're just making sure you realize that. But obviously, it's difficult for us to navigate when you're sitting right there in your store. So
it's
yeah.
Right here.
He does it every year. Oh, okay. Well, everyone's familiar with you. So anyway, thank you so much for testifying.